Hello, hello, hello. It's WumboJeff and welcome to Therapy Simulator. I played the demo and was super excited for this game. It comes out on December 10th or 11th. It was supposed to be December 10th, but I just checked Steam and for some reason it says December 11th, but it will be linked in the description and pinned comment as always. Over here we got a roadmap on the top right, more therapy issues, more patients, assistants and helpers, a karma system with bigger consequences, furniture, and be able to customize your office, a penthouse suite as your home, new co-locations like the police station and the hospital. I'm not really sure if that's really needed, so I'm curious how that will come into play, and more suggestions so you can join their Discord as well. Now this game is made for entertainment purposes only. If you need real help, you can go ahead and seek out a licensed professional, and that is also a message that pops up when you first load up the game. So let's just jump right into it. Now if I can give like one comment here about if the developer did see this, as of right now there is no window mode. Here's your settings, but if you tab out the whole game, just like minimize this, so there's no window mode, unfortunately. So we're gonna be jumping straight into this, into the waiting room. There we go. Close the door. We got XP for opening that door. We are just so skillful. First we have Johnny Sims. He has imposter syndrome. Johnny, we can definitely fit you in at 9 a.m. There you go. And let's go ahead and start the day here. Oh, that train was fast. Oh, hi, Johnny. Are you you a pharmacist or a doctor or something? You kind of look familiar. All right, give me 1 second. Let me make sure you got an appointment. You do. Okay. Talk. Oh. Have a seat across from your patient and talk about their problems. You can treat them however you like, but remember, your decisions will matter. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Just don't feel bad. Okay. Let me sit down. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? I've been a doctor, a police officer, and a construction worker, but nothing feels right. Sounds like you're trying to costumes instead of living authentically. What would make you feel more confident in your current role? I don't know. If anything would help at this point. Let's see, Johnny. Your feelings are valid and we can work through this together. But thank you. I really needed to hear that from someone. Every job I've had, I feel like everyone would discover I'm faking it. Could it be that your success isn't more than you're faking it practically in the job description? Oh, what if you're focused more on one skill that you know you're good at? I suppose I was decent at communicating with patients when I was doctoring. Decent at communicating, yet you can't convince yourself you're capable. Oh, he getting a little upset. Are you taking this seriously, or are you just here to mock me? I am taking this seriously and genuine talk about your reactions to such. You're feeling defensive about facing these feelings. Defensive or not, you're still being a professional and unhelpful. I am sorry, Johnny. I am trying my best here. I appreciate you giving this a chance. Maybe next time come prepared. Let's regroup next week. I understand your frustration and appreciate you giving this a chance. Oh no. That little icon at the top moved a little towards evil. Uh-oh. That's not good. Thanks. I hope our new approach helps us both. All right, Johnny. It was lovely meeting you. Look at the little traffic outside. Oh yeah, I forgot to close the curtains. We need privacy in my office. Oh, our day's over. It's such a tough day. Tough job being a therapist. One and done. See you, Johnny. I'm going home. See you later. Such a tough day. Whoa. We probably made like $500 off that one patient. Oh, never mind. We earned $200. Well, that's still amazing. Patients treated 1, experience gain 11. We got 3 karma. I feel like that's pretty good. All right, start the new day. It is now a Tuesday, 8 a.m. I'm scared I'm gonna get a jump scare when I get in there. Let's close the blinds. We need privacy. We don't want Spider-Man swinging on the train outside. There we go. All right. Ooh, we got a bunch of people today. Area Angry. I just combined an angry and her last name. Or there we go. Tuesday. Oh, there we go. Many we'll go there. We're just back to back. Bipolar, social, anger management. There we go. Management. Ooh. So you're gonna be able to hire people. Nice. You can hire therapy, animals, growth, a hangout lobby, a medical room, assistant room, bills. Cool. Great things coming to the store. Awesome. Hello, how you doing, area? We'll get you taken right care of. Just don't get angry with me. What happens if you miss your appointment? Like, I just see them sitting there. I just don't take care of them. Like, whoops, sorry. Hi, area. How you doing? I kept losing my temper at work and I don't know how to stop. What situations at work seem to trigger your anger most often? That takes courage to admit. We can work through this together. Everyone gets angry. So, what situation seems to trigger it? Wait, don't be looking at me like I'm the problem. Look at that. Usually when my coworker look at the eyebrows, they just all angry with me. Usually when my coworkers don't meet deadlines or ignore my instructions. What if we develop strategies for you? Let's see. That's pathetic. You just want everyone to obey you. What if we develop strategies for when you feel that frustration building? Oh, there we go. Now we're feeling good. Oh, I forgot to show us blinds. We don't have privacy. They're looking in here. My boss criticized me yesterday. I completely exploded at him. Let's see. Try counting to 10 and take a deep breath before you respond. Exploding at your boss. That's just weakening. What do you think criticism? Try counting to 10 and take deep breaths. I never really tried calming techniques. I just react immediately. We're going to try to go for the good approach with a lot of these, I think. Maybe. It just depends on how on the clientele, I guess. And if they give me any problems. I never really tried calming techniques. I just react immediately. This week, practice pausing for 5 seconds. That's great insight. So you just react like a child throwing a tantrum. This week, practice for 5 seconds before responding to your frustration. Okay, I'll commit to trying that pausing technique this week. Oh, you're smiling. There we go. I can actually make progress now. Remember to practice. Try not to mess up. I'm proud of your openness today. See you next week. Thank you so much. Oh, why did it move to the evil side? What? There we go. We need privacy. Hello. Let me make sure. I gotta go over to my calendar. You must be Medina Knight. Bipolar disorder. Come on in. This is looking around my little office. I can't wait to be able to decorate this place. It's kind of looking kind of bland. There we go. All right, let me just go ahead and sit down right here. All right, Medina, tell me about it. I can't keep up with my moves anymore. They're all over the place. Tell me more about these mood shifts. It's hard to explain because it's so random and unpredictable. Let's identify one pattern that's overwhelming, but we can work through it together. I'm not sure tracking will help, but I guess I could try. Don't overthink it. That's really insensitive. This is a serious condition I'm dealing with here. I'm so sorry. If you can't handle honest feedback, therapy might not work for you. I meant that mood variations can be managed with the right approach. I apologize for a minute. I apologize. Okay, I appreciate that. Let's move forward again. During manic episodes, I can't sleep and make terrible impulsive financial decisions. Let's see here. What patterns do you notice right before episodes typically start? Have you considered removing credit cards from your wallet during manic phases? What patterns? I get really talkative and need less sleep for several days beforehand. So you just talked with the recognize those early signs that's crucial for managing episodes before they escalate. It helps to when this goes right, that means good because I'm getting more blue line and shrinking the red line. I get it now. It helps to know these signs actually mean something I can monitor. I feel more hopeful that I can have some direction to work with. Okay, let's see. Just don't let a little help make you forget actually monitor those patterns closely and adjust the management plan accordingly. I will have a clear plan that makes all the difference for me. All right. See you next week, Medina. Very nice. Hello. How you doing? What books do I have here? I got some. Oh, this one's just. I got a book called Novels. I got a novel called Novels. Okay. Let's see. How to grow super trees. OMG. Time to Live and Die. Temple of the Chosen. Okay. Oh, we got Nathaniel Hopkins, and you have social anxiety. I can definitely relate to you, buddy. Let's head on in. Open that door for you. Why are you looking at me like that? There we go. Just take our seat and we'll get you to start taking care of. Oh, I can turn these lights. Very nice. We're gonna turn them off though. Nice and calming. We'll turn this light off too. See, we still got light in here. There we go. Tell me about it. I can't handle being around people. I just freeze up immediately. What specifically happens to your body when you're around others? I don't know. I just feel like everyone's staring at me. That's pathetic. You need to toughen up. Your feelings are valid and we can explore them at your pace. Let's have everyone. Your feelings are valid and we can explore them at your pace. What's one small? Take your time. There's no pressure to have all the answers today. Stop whining and just face your fears already. What's one small we can work on together? At parties, I stand in the corner avoiding eye contact with everyone. Standing in corners is exactly why you have no friends. Wow. Could you try greeting just one person at the next gathering? Do you think one guy keeps you feeling safer? Why are you squinting? It's okay, buddy. You can look at me. There you go. There you go. Yes, if I don't look at them, they can't judge me. I understand, but avoiding doesn't make anxiety go away. What would happen if someone did judge you, though? I suppose nothing catastrophic would happen. This gives me something concrete to think about. Don't overthink it and waste. You've done great work today. Keep thinking about this and explore more next week. All right. See you later. I'm just such a good therapist. Let me go ahead and stand up. Got some more books here. And that's all for today. All done by 11 a.m. Let's go. See you later, Nathaniel. You're just looking at the blinds, but you know what? You don't like eye contact. What if I looked at you? There you go. Oh. Oh, you won't. Hello. Okay. Bye-bye. Just keep on working on it, Nathaniel. 3 patients. All 3 were satisfied. Karma gained 12. Money earned 600. Ooh. Very, very nice. I feel like I am doing pretty decent at my job. We're heading back on in for another day at the office. There we have it. And let's go over here. Oh, we got a bunch of people today. We have Jeremy, who's a perfectionist. We have Claire Chang, who overthinks. We have Cameron Byer, who has existential crisis. And we have Caroline Wise, who suffers from loneliness. Let's go ahead and start our day. Our first week at the office is halfway done. Just trying to be very nice and calm. We have Jeremy who likes to be perfect. Hey, Jeremy. How you doing? There you go. Come on in, buddy. I'll open that door for you. Don't worry, all my blinds are closed. We care about the utmost privacy inside my therapy office. All right. How's it going, Jeremy? I can't submit anything unless it's absolutely perfect and it's destroying me. So you're stuck because you're too scared to merely excellent. Well, if you submitted something good enough and saw what actually happens. I guess I could try, but what if people think I'm incompetent? That fear makes That fear makes sense, but has perfection actually kept you safer? Incompetent people don't worry about being incompetent. Let's set up one small deadline where you submit something imperfect. I miss deadlines and opportunities because I can't let go of details. Sounds like you're too busy perfecting to actually succeed. What would be one tiny imperfect thing you could do this week? Maybe I could send one email without checking it 10 times. Excellent. That's a great start. How does that idea feel to you? Terrifying, honestly, but maybe also a little bit freeing. I'm willing to try, even though it makes me really anxious. Remember, action beats perfection. See you next week. All right, Jeremy. That was very, very simple. Good luck on it. Good luck on it. All right. All right, we got our next person. Let's see what your name is. Cameron Byers. You're having an existential crisis. Okay. Come on, Cameron. Let's head on in to the office. This game could make for like a really good jump scare game where you just don't know what. Let's close all the blinds. There we go. We have our own problems. We're afraid of the outside world. Okay, there we go. All right, Cameron. I feel like nothing I do matters and life has no real purpose. Oh, Cameron. Oh no, not another midlife. Wow. Let's start by identifying one small meaningful action you can take today. What specific moments triggered these feelings about purpose and meaning? Maybe it started when I realized my routine felt completely empty. Try adding, sounds like you need a hobby. Recognizing that emptiness is actually important. Try adding one new activity to your routine this week. I wake up every day wondering why I'm even going through the motions. What's one activity made you feel alive in the past? I used to love painting, but I haven't picked up a brush in years. Buy paint supplies today and commit to 1 hour this weekend. You're right, I need to stop overthinking and just start doing. I'm willing to try this, though it still feels overwhelming. Take it one day at a time. You made real progress today. I'm here whenever you need support. Thank you so much. I feel hopeful for next time. Okay, so I just wanted to say, this game also does have Twitch integration, which I think is pretty cool. So if you go over to the pause menu, go over to settings. Actually, if you, this one right here, yeah, if you click on Twitch at the bottom, right here, you can actually, so if I plugged in my Twitch, I can go like that, and they can connect to your channel, and then the chat can vote by typing 1, 2, or 3 for them to make the decisions with you on the stream, which I think is actually pretty cool, and have that go by a voting process on what you say to the clientele. And then you just click connect, and this is for anybody that's possibly watching and wants to stream this game in the future, and that's how it does. And it says right down here like what chat voted for. All right, so I loaded up my Twitch real quick, and I just went ahead and just to test it out. So I'm gonna type 2 right now. I already typed 1, but let's go ahead and type 2. There we go. And then it actually changed because I am the same user, but I typed a different answer, which is pretty cool. And then if you want to just hide this, you can go hide that, and then you can also just go ahead and reset it, probably for like the future questions and stuff. Just reset it with each question and go like that, and there you go. I just wanted to show that off because I think it's a pretty cool feature to have more interactivity involved with your chat and whatnot. And then if you want to just disconnect, you can just go like that and get back to your game. So yeah, again, Twitch integration is pretty neat. Hello, give me one moment. Your name is gonna be cleared. Chiang, you're overthinking things. Well, let's see if we can fix that problem. Come on, right in, and I'll talk to you and maybe make you an underthinker. Hey Claire, how you doing? I can't stop overthinking everything and it's completely exhausting me. What patterns do you notice when your overthinking cycle starts? The thing is, when I think about Twitch chats, everyone's Twitch chats is just gonna go the evil route. I can see it right now. Usually at night or when I have to make any kind of decision. These are common triggers when we work through them together. Let's pick one recent example and examine it closely. Yesterday, I spent 3 hours deciding what to text a friend back. What were you afraid of the wrong message caused? 3 hours on a text? You really need to get a life. What happens if you just send the first response that felt right? I'm scared they'll think I'm stupid or don't care enough. Oh my gosh, I feel this so deeply well. I always feel this when I'm texting my buddy and I'm just worried I'm saying the wrong things, and I have the exact same feelings. I feel like a lot of us can actually relate to this. You sound completely paranoid. Hey, you actually lost a friend. Those fears make sense, but they're keeping you trapped in worry. You're right. I need to change these thoughts more often. So how do I actually stop myself in those moments? Practice self-compassion, and we'll build those skills together next time. Just stop thinking so much. Start with 5-minute timers. You need to make simple decisions. That's a great idea. I'll try that next week. Yeah, Claire. Good luck. I keep pressing space to get up. I don't know why. Oh, I wish I could light the candle. I really wish I could light the candle. Hello. Caroline, you suffer from loneliness. Well, come on in. I'll make you sure you're not feeling lonely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Sorry, they always want to look towards the window. So how you doing, Caroline? I feel so alone all the time, like nobody really cares about me. When did you start noticing these feelings? I'm not sure. Maybe a few months ago when I stopped going out. That must be difficult to transition for you to go through. What was an activity you enjoyed before you could try again? The truth is, I push people away because I feel unworthy. You're not really answering my question there. Pushing people away and then complaining alone seems a bit convenient. Where do you think this? What would you feel more? Where do you think this sense of unworthiness comes from? Probably from my childhood. My parents were never really around for me. Everyone has problems as kids, and most still manage to socialize. How do you think the child experience affects now? I see now that I expect people to leave like my parents did. It helps me understand the patterns instead of feeling stuck. You've done important work today. You're not getting no advice. You've done important work today, understanding yourself. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Damn. I feel like that was a mediocre job on my part, but you know what? I'm making that money. Am I eventually going to go away from the good route? Probably. I think I see it happening. But that is all we have for today. By noon. Look at all that money. See you later, Claire. I think that was your name. I can't remember, to be honest. Let's head on out and get on and going. Hell yeah. 4 patients. 4 were satisfied, though. And $800. Start that new day. Let me out. Hell yeah. Kind of wonder when we hire other people if they're going to be using these other rooms. I wanted to look at that real quick. Let's go over here. We got 4 more people. Okay. Management. Rent. So, okay. The bill is coming soon. Hiring. An assistant can enter sessions that you wish to skip, allowing you to deal with other tasks. Ooh. A secretary will take care of your schedule. Secret employee. Ooh. Kind of curious what that's going to be. All right, let's go over to the calendar. Jacob, perfectionist. Connor, depression. Nathaniel is back with insomnia. Didn't we have already Nathaniel? No, this is Nathaniel Dawson. Oh, okay. Harmony, Gibson, mood swings. All right, let's go ahead and start that day. Hello, hello, hello. Jacob, perfectionist. Let's get you taken care of. I want to look at this real quick. So we work Monday through Fridays. We get off Saturday and Sunday. Nice. Oh, the door automatically closed, I think. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? I can't submit anything unless it's absolutely perfect, and it's destroying me. What if you submitted something good enough and saw what actually happens? Where do you think this needs? So what actually happens? I guess I could try about what if people think I'm incompetent. You have the same issue as I think somebody else had this. Incompetent people don't worry about competent. Small deadline. What do you think? What would be the one time for thing you could do this week? Send one email. Okay, yeah. So this person's having the exact same lines, which is kind of unfortunate as the other person. But 10 times sounds like you have plenty of free time. I came here for help, not mocking for struggles. You're absolutely right. I apologize for making this harder. If you can't push back a little, how will you improve? I'm leaving. This isn't worth my time and money. Well, I think I got your money anyways. I think I got $100. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. So I made different decisions for that one because it's a little unfortunate having somebody in the same first week that has the same thing. Perfectionism, where they kind of had like the same little lines there. Hello, Connor. You're struggling with depression. Come on in. I'll open that door for you. There you go. Does this automatically close? No. I must have clicked it earlier. Okay. Hey, Connor. How you doing? I feel empty inside, like nothing matters anymore. When did you start to notice these feelings? I guess it started a few months ago, maybe longer. What was happening in your life when it started? I can't sleep. I've lost interest in everything I used to enjoy. Let's create a sleep schedule and reconnect you with one enjoyable activity. I'm not sure it'll work. Of course you're not sure. You doubt everything, don't you? I believe in you, and small steps can start with one activity tonight, even something tiny. Okay, I can commit to one small thing tonight. I'm feeling a bit more hopeful now. Remember your commitment, take action, and report back next week. I will. Thank you for believing in me today. All right, Connor. Very, very nice. Have a good day, Connor. That was a quick thing. Nathaniel Dawson, Insomnia. Oh, hi. You're a little late, buddy. Or maybe just I'm a little fast. You don't look happy. How you doing, Nathaniel? All right. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. We're just pushing it out today. Time is that money. I can't spend my money on anything, but you know what? I like building it up anyways. Hey, Nathaniel. I haven't slept properly in weeks and it's ruining my life. Oh, you're being ridiculous. Everyone has sleeping troubles. That sounds really difficult. I don't want to help you. I don't know what to do anymore. Nothing seems to work. Have you tried keeping a consistent sleeping schedule or limiting screen time? Stop whining and just deal with it. Your feelings are completely valid and work on. Have you tried a consistent schedule and limiting screen time? I lie awake for hours about work and money problems. Sounds like anxiety preventing you falling asleep. Yes, my mind races constantly. I can't shut it off. So it sounds like he has multiple problems, not just insomnia, but anxiety, which is leading to it. Racing thoughts are common and we can work on techniques together. Have you considered deeper worries that might be feeling this anxiety? I think my job stress is definitely a big factor than I realized. This has been really helpful. Keep that sleep during and we'll review it next week. I'll keep track and hopefully improvement soon. Nice. Well, why are you looking down like seductively at me? That got a little weird, Nathaniel. I feel a little uncomfortable now, to be honest. Hello. Harmony mood swings. Come on in, Harmony. Let's see if we can get you taken care of. Let's look outside. Haven't seen the sun in so damn long. And it looks like it's overcast skies anyways. Okay. I know I don't have my cam on, but I was still to my head like I was trying to look deeper outside. Hey, Harmony, how you doing? My mood swings are completely out of control and ruining my life. What situations happen right before your mood swings? I'm not really sure what causes them, to be honest. Let's try recording your daily activities and see what emergency is. Emergency is? What the hell is my speaking doing? Emergency. Emerges. Oh my gosh, that took a while to get out. Sometimes I'm finding that suddenly I feel rage or deep sadness. Sounds like you're quite the drama queen today. How long do these episodes typically last? Sometimes just minutes, other times for several hours. Do you notice any physical sensations before the mood changes? I often feel a tightness and tension in my chest right before. This conversation is helpful. Remember to track those physical sensations. Okay. See how it goes. Cool. See you later, Harmony. All right. That is it for today. And you can let yourself out, Harmony. I got to go home and we got to finish out this week with hopefully some different patients. Get some more money. 4 patients were traded. 1 was offended. -3 karma. That math isn't mathing to me. But we made $700. So you know what? I'll take it. Let me out. All right, here we go. So we got somebody else with a loneliness. Eleanor overthinking. We have 2 lonelinesses today. In bipolar disorder. Okay. So some of these I might make different choices for the things. I think it's gonna be like similar dialogue with them. Why does Johnny Sims have a star next to his name? Hello. Your name is Aaron, and you're got loneliness. Let's get on over here. Make sure you're not lonely anymore. Where we offer A+ 4-star service. Make sure you leave that Google review. All right, Aaron, how you doing? I feel so alone all the time. Like nobody really cares about me. What's that? Connect to someone today. I don't know if I can. It's really hard to reach out. What if you just sent one text to someone you used to know? The truth is I push people away because I feel unworthy. Where do you think this sense of unworthiness comes from? Probably my childhood. My parents never were around for me. Let's see. Everyone has problems as a kid. Most people manage to socialize. I don't need this job and I came for extra support. Let's focus on what... Okay. Starting to feel this decision is pointless. I just wish you were more respectful at the beginning. Well, at least you got something out of complaining about me. I'll do better for supporting you go forward. Okay. Well, at least they're not too bad. Sorry, Aaron. That's my bad. Oh, you don't need to close the door in my face. What the hell is wrong with you? Hello. Welcome. Your name is Eleanor and you overthink things. Okay. Let's turn on that light. There we go. Can we turn on those lights? No? Okay. Come on in, Eleanor. Let's make sure you're not overthinking everything. Now that's the one thing is more things will be added in the future, like different disorders and stuff like that. I know there's going to be an update with new things, I believe, on the date of release. So I'm curious what is going to be like on the day of release. I'm playing this a couple days before the release. So, you know, I am very curious. I can't stop overthinking. Everything drives me crazy. What happens before the overthinking starts? I guess it starts when I'm alone and nothing distracts me. Yeah, I have the problem with overthinking as well. I overthink everything. That is why my video schedule is sometimes very not good and it takes me like a week in between videos. And it's because I overthink everything. Like, should I use Facecam today? Should I not use Facecam? Should I play this game? Should I play that game? Or what if people don't like the video? And it's a whole thing with me. But sorry, Eleanor, this isn't about me. It's about you. So basically you overthink because you have too much free time available. What? I was trying to be sincere. I apologize. Every small decision becomes this huge and I analyze for hours afterwards. Commit to spending only 10 minutes on it. What if I can't stick to it? You don't have to be perfect. Just notice when you go over. I'll try my best to observe this week. I feel a little more helpful that I can make some progress now. I'm proud of your willingness and see you next week on updates. All right, Eleanor. I'm glad I recovered from that mess. Hello. Hi, let's just get you right on through. Hey, your actual name? I didn't even look at the name earlier. Ezekiel Mackenzie. I'm going to call you MK. I'm going to call you Mackenzie. Loneliness. Come on through. I notice I'm still only level 5. I think in the version I'm on, I'm capped out at XP, but that's okay. We're just trying to finish out the week here. All right. Hey, Mackenzie. I feel so alone. Nobody really cares about me. So you're around for when did you start noticing? A few months ago, I stopped going out. Which one activity you enjoy? Then you go through, try again. I feel unworthy. What would help you feel unworthy? Pushing people away and complaining about loneliness. Where do you think this comes from? My child, parents never around me. Affects your relationships now. So feeling stuck. Just don't use this inside taker. Thank you so much. Okay. I since it's like kind of like a repeat scenario, I did kind of rush through that one. There we go. Next, please. Come on, buddy. Time is the money. Miles, you got bipolar. We had one bipolar. That was Medina earlier on Tuesday. Okay. Hey, Miles. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. Whatever. Miles, I can't handle these mood swings anymore. They destroy my life. I hear you, and we're gonna work through this together. It's hard to explain, but I feel like I'm losing control. Losing control is frightening, but recognizing it is an important step. Thank you for understanding. When I'm manic, I spend my money and burn every bridge. Have you considered keeping a mood journal to track patterns? I've tried journaling, but I forget when things get really bad. That's okay. Let's prioritize sleep hygiene as our first intervention goal. Yes, that sounds like good. I can manage doing that. So what should I focus on before our next session? Practice your sleep routine daily and review next session. I will. Thank you for everything. Sound good. Oh, don't look at me seductively like that, Miles. That's just getting a little weird. We're gonna have to talk about a lot more next time you keep that up. $3,100. Nice. Let's go. And in that day, our first week at a therapist, not too shabby. Patients treated 4. Only 3 were satisfied, but 1 was neutral, I guess. And we made $800. Very, very nice. Gonna head on out over here. And I'm just gonna look. We're on Monday. I just want to kind of just get a little sneak at the computer here. And we have perfectionism, mood swings, and loneliness. Now we're on week 2, but that's going to be it for this video. I kind of wanted to get out this first week as a therapist today. Again, the game comes out like on December 11th. I'll say that's what it says on Steam right now. I thought it was supposed to be the 10th, but I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, it is coming out this week. I'll probably wait to do some more content on this. If you guys enjoy it, and I notice you guys enjoy it, then I will get more content on this. Maybe I'll stream it, and I'm gonna wait till the game comes out because I want to see what gets added with the day 1 update. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change. And as always, I can't wait to see you in the next live stream and or video. Love you guys.